A few months ago, I was sitting at my desk and I started to think about something that I think a lot of ambitious people eventually think. Maybe I can't do this. Not because I hated my job or I wanted a different career, but because I was overwhelmed. The work kept piling up, the expectations kept piling on. And no matter how much I accomplished, it never felt like it was enough. So I did something a little unconventional. I opened ChatGPT and typed, "Act as my career coach." And honestly, I expected a generic answer. Instead, it asked me questions that completely changed how I was looking at the situation. It wasn't telling me what to do and it wasn't making any decisions for me. It was helping me think, and it was helping me think differently than I was used to. And that became surprisingly valuable. One thing that I've learned in my career is that whenever we become overwhelmed, we become pretty terrible narrators of our own story. We start thinking things like, "I'm failing, I can't do this, how has everyone else figured this out but I haven't? This job is not sustainable." But when I would be explaining what was happening, ChatGPT would respond in a way that made me look at it from a different perspective. What I saw as failure, it saw it as growth. What I saw as complete chaos, it saw as me being in a role that's stretching me. And what I saw as signs that maybe I should just quit, it showed me that it's actually signs that I need to set better boundaries. Over time, I started using it less like a search engine and more like a career coach. And I did that not because it had magical answers, but because it helped me organize my own thoughts. Sometimes the most valuable thing wasn't the responses. It was being forced to articulate what was actually bothering me about that situation. And having a tool that was challenging my assumptions in real time was incredibly helpful. Now, do I think that AI is going to replace managers, mentors, therapists, real relationships? No, definitely not. Some of the best career advice came from real people in my real life. But most of us don't have access to these people 24/7. When you're having a crisis in the middle of the workday, or a overwhelming thought at 10 p.m. at night. And that's where this became super valuable for me. Not because AI had the answers for me, but because it helped me slow down and find my own answers. The biggest lesson I learned wasn't actually about AI. It was about perspective. Most career problems don't get solved because we just start to work harder. They get resolved because we start asking better questions. And sometimes all you need is something that helps you do just that. For me, that was asking ChatGPT to act as my career coach. And honestly, it became one of the most useful career tools I've used in the last couple of years.